Before you watch this video about the harness bar, I just want to remind everyone this is a matter of safety. Now, I value my life very highly, as I do anyone else that would sit in the passenger seat in my car or take my car for a drive. Now, of course, as a matter of safety, I thus wouldn't put anyone's lives at risk with anything that I fit or modify in my car. Please keep this in mind when you modify your car. Now, in an ideal world, I would fit a full cage to this vehicle, and thus a cage will come with a harness bar that you can attach the harnesses to. This is a safe compromise that you're about to see, but please don't take anything I say as gospel or fact. Please do your own research and fit according to the manufacturer's guidelines. So, a couple of things I need to do in here. I still haven't secured the battery, which is really naughty. I've got a battery securing plate, bolt through. It's a really simple job, and that's why I keep not doing it. Is that we want something better. I'm really not happy with the way these are secured. I don't suppose anyone else is, to be honest. Mind you, it's better than bolting them down there, which everyone seems to do, and it's really dangerous. So, what we're going to do is we're going to put a plate either side here that's going to bolt to these 2 points. We're going to put a bar across, and then we're going to put a bar from the centre down to each corner on those mounting points there, which secure the seat belts for the rear seats originally. And until we've got some sort of cage, which might happen at one point, then that is, in my opinion, although despite many people probably argue that, the safest option, other than obviously standard seats and stupid seat belts. So let's get making. So this is where we're at. We've got our 2 plates cut and shaped either side. There won't be the final bolts we're using, but we'll have to order some specially because they're an odd thread. I did have one, here we go. It's a bit of an odd thread, it's an M12 by 1 or 0.7. I want to order some decent bolts for those, high tensile ones, and some decent spreader washers. And then there's the bar. It's been out in the damp a bit, unfortunately, we'll have to just clean that up. It's just jammed in place at the moment, but as you can see, that's about level. They'll just come down nicely. Obviously we have to just change how they hold, basically, but they'll come over like that, which is darn about level. Perfect. And then, unfortunately, I've lost one of these. I did have 2, I'll have to go and get another bit. This will brace from the centre across to a seatbelt mounting point down there, just to give us an extra bit of protection and a little bit of reduction of flex. But it's only wedged in and I can move the car with it, so pretty happy with that. We'll get it ground a little bit on the edges, tacked in, take it out, weld that up, and then start measuring up for our support bars. Brilliant, going well. So what stage am I at, dare you ask? This is the stage I'm at. Main bar is tacked in, not welded in, just tacked in, and we've made our 2 support bars. 1 inch or 25mm tubing, there's a little bit of shaping just at the top just to finish off, and it bolts into the mounts at the bottom there where the plate would go across originally to support the seats and to support the seat belts. So they're pretty good mounting points to be used there, and obviously that will just give it a little bit more bracing as these come across and strap in. So all well, hopefully. Hopefully. I do hope. A lot. So that's how she looks. I'm not going to show you close up. I never claimed to weld. The bloke that taught me to weld said, follow the blob. So I do. So I've done a little bit of grinding to clean up the welds. Don't look too closely, please don't pause and zoom in. But what I do know is they're safe. They're deep, penetrated nicely to the metal. You can back of the plates here, you can see a nice ring, which is really good, and fits really well. And to be totally honest, I reckon you could lift the car up with it. It's testing the handbrake anyway. I'm pretty pleased with that. So we'll whip it off, give it a quick clean. Lashings of hammerite, the same blue we're going to put on the stock braces and the suspension components, because I got a tub of it. It matches them, doesn't it? And and we'll leave that to dry and go back to the polycarb windows, which is a different video. So there we go. One nice and level, braced harness bar. So our harnesses will come back here and they'll strap round there. Like that. Nice and level. Job's a good one. So, there we go. I'm dragging this out because the video's not very long. Oh, Ziggy. Oh look, she can catch a ball. Can Ziggy sit? Can Ziggy sit? Can Ziggy sit? Maybe she can. She can, and she wants to. Come on, sit! Sit! Come on. Everyone's trying to be impressed. Give me the ball. Good girl. Come on, give me the ball. Now wait. Wait. Ball. Wait. Wait. Got it. Bye, Ziggy. So that's it. She's in. Bolted in place of where the rear seatbelt mounts at the back here, and then the braces go down to where the lower seatbelt plate used to be, and bolts into there, either side, to brace the centre a little bit more. It's 47.63mm cold drawn steel tube, about 2.5mm thickness on the wall, with 25mm steel tubing to brace it with, 3mm thick steel plate either side. Now I know a full cage would be the perfect solution, but I'm going to take this over bolting the rear of the harnesses to any of these points here, and especially from where most people bolt them down there, which would, if you were to have an accident, you bolt them down there, which a lot are, you're going to get pretty bad spinal injuries. So there it is in, nice and safe, painted really, really badly with blue hammerite, but that's what I had. I had a tin of it, and it's in. So there we go, job done. And the harnesses sit nice and level, which is really good, because you only want them level or down to about 30 degrees down, no different to that. So she's in. So I'd love some nice composite seats next if someone wants to donate, or of course if you'd like to donate a full cage or donate a fiver towards a nice full roll cage, then that would be just grand. Click subscribe if you haven't already. See my other videos, there's probably a little card up there you can click, or a little turbo down there you could also click. See ya!